Hi guys, welcome to Imperfectly Perfect. I know I said I was gonna be posting every Friday, and then life just comes and goes and things happen, and it was very difficult for me to do that. However, it's really funny because I have a lot of videos that are like on my archive to post for Imperfectly Perfect, and I just haven't done it. It's just been very difficult to get down in my little space and to just post things because I've been creating. I just haven't been posting things, but it's whatever. I just want to give you guys a few updates in the past 2 months since Perfectly Perfect started, which I only have one episode. This is my second episode, but since we started, I have joined a dance crew called Arizona Raw Talent, which I'm really excited to live life with them and to just live out my purpose and to just dance and just be in a community with them. Really excited. They're great people. The energy is great and awesome, and I'm on fire. I think that's going to be great to learn from them, and I'm just really excited. I'm excited to live life with them, so I'm super juiced about that. So shout out to you guys. Secondly, I am also in another little crew. I'm an artist for I Am Root. It's an artistic company, and we do spoken word poetry. They're also starting to do workshops on education, just different things. It's really cool, and I'm the I Am Root artist dancer. I'm really excited for that too. Dom, who is the creator of that, is so supportive. He's great. He's awesome. He's so loving and just very supportive. And so I appreciate everything he's done for me personally, because he's just fed a lot of life into me and just some encouraging words into me. So I'm really excited to see that and to see that just grow and to prosper and see how God uses that. Third, I'm still teaching at Take the Floor. My schedule changes every month. So the month of May, my schedule is going to change a little bit to the days I'm teaching. But come take my classes. I'm really excited. Once I actually fully know my schedule, I'll post it and let you guys know. So just follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, my if you want to follow me on my Snapchat, you don't have to follow me on my Snapchat. Actually, to me that's kind of weird, so don't follow me on Snapchat. But and my Facebook like page and stuff. But just NNIIAMEY Niame is what I go by. But just follow me because there's going to be a lot of updates on that stuff about my dance and my teaching and the different places I'm going to be performing, which I'm really excited about. People have been hitting me up about doing solo performances, which is really awesome and really cool. God has just been really using me in my dance, and I'm just really excited about all that stuff. So to get into today's actual Imperfectly Perfect topic, I want to talk about Lemonade. Lemonade is Beyonce's new visual album, an album that she just dropped. And it was interesting. I respect her so much for doing the whole Black Lives Matter. That was beautiful. I thought that was so beautiful, especially and that this is speaking as a Black woman. We all come in different shapes, sizes, and colors, and it's beautiful to see all the different Black women and Black men that she had on there, representing their different cultures and representing their different stories. And I thought that was beautiful, and I respect her for that. The whole New Orleans thing was that whole theme of just Black pride and just loving yourself, and I thought that was beautiful. She had Zendaya in there, and if y'all know me, you know Zendaya is my girl. I love Zendaya. I think she's amazing, and she was in there, and I thought that was beautiful. She had a little braids. Oh, and that's another thing. Can we talk about the hair? I thought that was so beautiful, all the different braids that they had, all the different fros and the curls, and I that's what makes me take off my hair and do my little curls, okay, my fro. But I thought it was so beautiful, just the hair, the love for hair, the love for Black culture was represented in that visual, and I applaud you on that. It was beautiful. I truly liked that part. Just the love of Black culture, the love for yourself. I thought that was great. With the whole Jay-Z cheating, I know it's Beyonce and everyone's like, oh, it's Beyonce, but also it's Jay-Z. He could really have any girl he wants. I always thought he cheated. Whether it's true or not, who knows? Because at the end of the day, they're married, A. B, at the end of the day, they work together. So he, obviously knew she was doing this, and he was okay with, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, they're selling themselves. Why? So who knows if he cheated or not? I think he did. I've been thought that. I thought Rihanna was one of the girls. I've been thought that. But it was really nice to see her be so vulnerable, and yeah, I thought that was beautiful to see her be vulnerable and be able to share this with the world, especially because she is so private. But anyway, so getting all that out, getting all the good stuff, I like those things. This is what I did not like about this visual, okay? Spiritually, this visual did not sit right with me. Spiritually, this album did not sit right with me. I know some of you guys are not going to like that. You're going to hate that. But I have to be real with you. It was weird. It was weird. It was very dark, very creepy to me. And taking it biblically from the Bible, I couldn't rock with that. So I don't, as much as I like want to respect her, and I do respect her, and as much as I want to appreciate, the good things I had to offer, I can't watch it again, and I don't plan on listening to her that album again. I don't know if I plan on making a dance to any of the songs, because there were some songs where I was like, I want to do a dance to this, but spiritually, it did not sit right in my spirit. Like, I was just watching it, and it was just creeping me out. There were parts where she looked creepy, and I understand. I can't look at it any other way but spiritually. I want to I want to look at it as like human to human, but we can't. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." And that's Ephesians 6:12, and I live my life from by this Bible. Like, I'm going to represent this Bible. It was really creepy. It was really creepy. I don't know her intentions. No, however, regardless of what this is, there's always a meaning behind it. And to me, spiritually, I can't. And I would never convict anyone like that. If you want to listen to that, that's you. Do you? But I'm just saying, from one artist to another, to other artists, to other people, it did not fit right with me. Again, like I said, like, whether she knows what what she was doing or not, and whether her intentions may have been great and good and pure, no, like that's not how the world works, because of the enemy, because of the devil. Something meant for good is always intended bad from the devil. So and then one thing bothered me. Well, first off, I came home to go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep. The image of her in all white, and where she like looks that was just stuck in my head. I didn't like that. I don't want to go to bed, think that's the last thing on my mind. I didn't like that. So I was like, that's weird. First off, that's the last thing it just, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like that was stuck in my head, first off. And then the next day I was bumpy too. I remember telling one of my coworkers, or my supervisor really, but I was like, you should listen to it like crazy, whatever, cool. And then at a point, I saw something on Instagram from Dominique, and she posted, which is interesting because when I saw it, the first thing that came to my mind, in the Old Testament, God used to call himself I am. So when he would tell a prophet, like, oh, they're going to ask you who sent you, say, I am sent you, okay? And so in the video, it says, like, God is God and I am not. And then it's like, but God loves herself, or something like that, at the bottom. First off, that was just confusing to me. Like, what's the point? I don't know. And then the second thing is that I am not. While it could just be I am, like me, this, Naime, I, or Beyonce, I took it as like I am not, as in like God calls himself I am. And I could be overthinking. This whole entire thing, and that's fine if I am. But personally, for me, I'm going to just not watch it again, not listen to it again. Kind of sucked, because I was really digging, like, even it kind of was like, honestly, like her worst album, I would think to say, but it was just so raw and real. You don't have to take what I say. Like, you could care less what I say. It doesn't matter what I say either. At the end of the day, it depends on how you feel and what you think about yourself and what you think about the situation. So disregard what I say. If you don't feel what I say is fact and truth, that's fine. That is totally fine. It's my opinion, it's your opinion. So saying that, I don't want you guys, especially, like, I feel like my brother Dwayne's going to come from my life. Remember that while I'm respecting you and your opinion, respect mine and my opinion, okay? So if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But don't comment, don't say nothing to me, don't be disrespectful, because I'm not trying to disrespect you. And if you feel like I have disrespected you, or Beyonce, or whoever else in any means anyway, then we can have a conversation about it. But don't come at me acting crazy. And I already see my brother Dwayne doing it. Like, I already feel like he's gonna call me. Watch, is that him calling me right now? Like, anyways, this is the episode of Imperfectly Perfect. With everything, pray about it and think about it. Don't just accept something and say, this is fact, this is true. But no, like, really think of it. And if you're not a believer, if you're not Christian, go with your gut. To me, when I say I'm going with my gut, I feel like the Spirit speaking to me. So go with your gut. Your gut feeling is 99.9% right, I feel. Guys, this is Imperfectly Perfect, episode 2. I hope you guys join me the next time. Yeah. Have a great day. Love you all.